Why didn't you try it on your face? That's where the oil is. Interesting. Well, in my last video, I didn't put this product on my face because I was wearing makeup. But I'm glad you mentioned oily skin because this treatment is like a dry shampoo, but for oily skin. So I tried it over my makeup and oily skin. You know what happened? It sucked the oil right up. I don't know how when this stuff is like a liquid. It's like a liquid to powder formula. It is super duper liquidy, okay? So be careful. I had to pour it into the cap so I can dip my brush in. Now, originally you were supposed to use a cotton pad or like your fingers because that's how it was supposed to be applied, but I don't want to use a cotton pad. Maybe I'll try it another time. I ended up using my brush, as you can see, and I smelled it, and it smells like alcohol. But the product it gets streaky with the brush, so I can see why you're supposed to use like a cotton pad or possibly your fingers. But one thing about this product is once it dries, which it dries down pretty fast, and it does have like a pore refining element to it. I mean, that's one of the main qualities about this. But what I can say about it is that it dries well, and once it dries, that's when you're supposed to blend it. I didn't know that, and I kept stroking because I wanted to see how much product was left on my brush and if I could, get it to blend in. And once it's dry again, it blends in really nicely. Now, I decided to warm it up with a bronzer because this is not my shade, but we want to see it through because we're testing the product. It passed the test, the dry shampoo effect. Yes, this is so interesting. But again, once it dries, no oil. It literally sucked the oil up off of my face. Oil and makeup sucked it up. I tried the other side. There was still some oil on the other side that I did not put this product on. So it does that, and it helps to minimize the pores. I actually really like this product, believe it or not. It's very interesting. What I don't like about it is how runny it is. It's so watery. Like, I have foundations that are liquidy, but this is watery. But hey, it's an original formula. It was formulated by a dermatologist in the year 1927. So it's a classic formula. But look, you got to be real careful when you're working with this product. I recommend that, don't use a brush like I did. It blends better when you use something without bristles. Let me just say that. I want to try it again, but in my shade, because